Tons of updates around the league as cutdown day came and went in the NFL. It is Wednesday, a week out from the season starting. Kyle Hamilton, strong safety of the Baltimore Ravens, getting a massive 4-year, $100 million contract as their nickel player, has lived up to his first-round draft selection, was a very toolsy player out of Notre Dame. Some thought could go higher in the draft, slips to Baltimore, gets a much-deserved extension here with the Ravens. Chiefs receiver Rashee Rice will be suspended for the first 6 games of the season. Initially, it was thought that he might be suspended later on in the season, sometime in the middle, perhaps a month in, but it looks like it'll happen for the first 6 games, and he'll resume play with Kansas City in Week 7. Panthers wide receiver Adam Thielen joins a horde of other receivers such as Keenan Allen and Brandon Cooks, returning to their old team by getting traded here to Minnesota in exchange for a 4th-round pick and a couple other late-round pick swaps. Panthers getting some extra draft capital as they continue to build out that younger roster. They like their receiver depth of Jalen Coker and Tet McMillan. And the Vikings, with their suspension to Jordan Addison and the hamstring injury to Justin Jefferson that's still lingering a little bit, needed more receiver depth, and they add Adam Thielen, who has the capability of playing in the slot and outside for them, at least for the first month of the season. Should get more targets as they have their guys get back from injuries and such. Jacksonville decided that they needed a big body in their receiver room. They sent a 6th-round pick to Detroit for Tim Patrick, who has had a really good career, was good with the Broncos, with the regime change there, ended up in Detroit last year, played pretty well, although sparingly. They had a crowded receiving room, continued to play well for them in this offseason, but they decided that he was an odd man out and would rather get a draft pick for him. Now he'll play in Jacksonville and add a element to that pass-catching core they did not already have outside of maybe Travis Hunter on the outside, although he's more of a maybe hybrid-type player in terms of his after-the-catch ability in his hands. Patrick kind of gives you more of that blocking-type receiver who can give you the contested catch as well. Good little add there for Jacksonville. And in some more unfortunate news, the Falcons starting right tackle Kaleb McGary ends on season-ending IR with an injury. And with Storm Norton out as well for 6 to 8 weeks, they will be looking for help at the tackle position, traded for a depth player from Seattle. Elijah Wilkinson right now in line to start for Atlanta at that blindside spot, considering Michael Penix is a left-handed quarterback. For now, a bit of a massive blow to a team's strength normally for the Falcons in the past 2 years. They look to replace McGary for all of 2025.